Let's bring on a guy that I've been looking forward to speaking to this guy because I just want to get into his skull here at some point, and been wanting to talk to him all season. We finally get a chance to bring him into our post game. And the last time I checked, he was he was leading the team in tackles and still one of the leading tacklers in the state. And maybe he can update us. I don't know if he knows what his numbers look like. I'm talking about the great inside linebacker this season for Snowflake, Coy Swarts, joining us now. Coy, congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
So, Sholo brought their A game, didn't they? I mean, they played a great game tonight. I thought it took everything that the Lobos could summon up in terms of team play, in terms of playing hard, in terms of execution to get a win tonight.
Yeah, they played hard, and we just came out and our coaches told us to play downhill, and that's what we did as a defense.
It worked out well for you. You get the win 24-14 over Sholo tonight. Coy, let me ask you about you, okay? So, senior season, right?
Yeah.
Your final chance to play. But you didn't play last year. You didn't play as a junior.
No.
And taking that year off, I'm sure it had to take a little bit of a toll in terms of just being game ready and that kind of thing. And yet you were able to win that inside linebacker starting spot on defense, and your performance has been tremendous this year. Always at the point of attack, always nose in the football, and one of the leading tacklers in the state. Talk about coming back and playing for your senior season.
It wasn't that rough coming back senior year, but because I've been playing my whole life, but. Yeah.
You did what you could.
Yeah. Well,
Right. How about this then? How about this? Now that you're kind of closing out your senior year, you're almost at the end of the regular season. Obviously, the playoffs are ahead, and you want to last as long as you can in the playoffs. So you might have another 5 weeks of football left in your future, and you want that.
Mm-hmm.
But looking at it just right now, going back for your senior year, 10 weeks into the year, aren't you so glad that you decided to play your senior year of football?
Yeah, I'm really glad. It's been a good year. We've been working together as a team, as a family, and yeah, we just been doing good.
How do you feel your chances are come playoff time? Okay, because looking back, 2 losses this year, right? The Benjamin Franklin loss, look, that's a great football team. Right, I think that you guys would play them much differently now. Who knows what the outcome would be, but that's a great football team. So you can't take that away from them at all. But you lost to Payson. You go back a couple of weeks, that Payson loss, it's got to stick in your craw. It's got to really, that's the one that's really got to hurt this team. Do you think that loss says something about Snowflake? Do you think that you guys are playoff ready in a couple of weeks?
Yeah, I think we are. A loss is a loss, a loss makes us better. We try to work harder to get that win next week.
Just keep going.
Yeah, we just keep on going, playing our hardest.
Coy, thanks for joining us, man. Great talk with you. Love watching you play. Keep it going. You got a big one next week with Winslow, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Have a good one.
Coy Swarts.